joined tonight by two terrific gentlemen. Coach Henry to my right, Mr. Coach Rowlett, former Coach Rowlett, Mr. Rowlett. He's known as a lot of things around the district. To my left, we're in the camera right over there. Give them a wave, boys. Anyway, it's going to be fun tonight having these two gentlemen on the mic for this game, district matchup against Harmony. Which Harmony is this, guys? Y'all know?
HSI, I believe, something of that nature.
Okay. Anyways, another district matchup for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs desperately need 2 wins. Got to have 2 to make the playoffs. So, got to pick up a win tonight and then a win next week. Dropped a tough one last week to Lamarck. Really good Lamarck team, though.
Very good Lamarck team.
Yeah.
So we've started a new segment this year called Coach's Corner. We had the privilege of having Coach Henry or Mr. Henry start us off this year.
Nice.
With Coach's Corner. Yeah, he did a great job. Congratulations, Coach. But tonight we've got Mr. Rowlett on Coach's Corner. So we like to ask some questions of you, Mr. Rowlett. And these two guys are going to stay on commentary with me all night, so it's going to be fun.
Delegation by assignment.
That's right.
I'm not sure I agreed to that.
Voluntold.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Rowlett. So first question. You've experienced Bulldog football from just about every angle. Student, coach, and now principal. What is this? What is, talk to us a little bit about all 3 phases of your experience as both a student, a coach, and a principal.
Okay, let's start with the students. I was blessed to be coached by Coach Henry right here to my right, as well as Coach Tommy Zacek, who's up in the bleachers right now. I'm blessed by their leadership and their knowledge, not only on the field, but what's also carried off into my personal life and my professional life. So I'd like to say the foundation that they built within me and my fellow classmates have made a lasting impression on many of us.
All right, we got to make this video good, boys. We got to face the camera. So, the trailer's not happy. The producer's not happy with us right now. So,
sorry, Coach Sam.
We got to make sure we do this right.
We're watching pregame.
All right, good answer. Did you answer as far as the principal? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That was student, and then the other one, coach. I mean, I love coaching. Practices weren't always fun, but lights kicked on Thursday night or Friday night, and the hair on your arms stick up and the back of your neck, and the guys are excited. Nothing beats that right there.
There's something special about high school football.
There's something special, I would agree.
Yes,
and then as a principal, though it's my second to last one as a principal, it's an awesome experience. It's cool to stand on the track and see the guys work, all the hard work they put in throughout the week, and then see them, put how we put the hay in the barn on Friday nights. See all the
hay in the barn,
cows in the barn, one of those.
Cows in the barn, hay's in the barn, however you want to put it. But then also seeing the bells and the band and the cheer and just the excitement and the fun that they're having and the memories they're making is irreplaceable. It's good to see.
Love it, man. Very cool. All right, so thinking back to your playing days, give me a game or 2 that really sticks out in your mind. And I would ask, would one of those be Columbia as a rival? Or let me ask you this. When we talked to Coach Zacek, he mentioned when he was coaching that really Needville was more the rival. So give me some perspective on that. Was it Columbia for you or Needville, or who was it?
So it's kind of 50-50. Brazosport is always a good game. We reflect back to senior year. We handled Brazosport pretty well. Needville was always a battle. West Columbia was always a battle. They got the best of us my senior year, 2005, 2006. However, I think the icing on the cake my senior year was us getting back to the playoffs. It was a good drought to where we weren't in the playoffs, and one of the big things that my senior class was excited about is we got back to the playoffs. We ended up playing Cuero that year. They were #1 in state. We played them in Victoria.
Nice.
Gave them a good battle till about halftime, but we got Sweeny back to the playoffs, and that was a good thing to have because that was a year. That was the year Coach Z came back. That was his first year back, and so being able to be under his mentorship and get Sweeny back to the playoffs was a good feeling.
That's awesome, man.
And there was a reason why they were ranked #1 that year.
No, they were pretty good.
They were pretty good.
They were pretty good.
Had a couple young men, actually more than a couple, that went and played Division I football. So
wow.
But we played against guys from Wharton. There was Pierre. I think his last name was Thomas. He was a linebacker at Wharton. He was a D1 athlete. Then they had a guy by the name of Shrek. He was huge. I don't remember where he went.
He was at A&M.
He was at A&M as well. So, but But I mean, we were blessed too. We had Wendell Davis, we had Tank Carter, we had Luis Alvarez, Quinn Wright, Chris Dixon, Blake Williams, Ryan Follett. We had some guys on our side too that could play too.
Absolutely, man. Very cool. All right, let's see. Next question. If you could relive one game from your playing days, which one would it be and why?
If I could relive one game?
Relive one game.
Big question.
And I'll even throw this at you. I mean, I know we got football tonight, but baseball is a big sport for you too. So, which one? I mean, you pick for me the one.
I mean, there's not really one I'd. All of them, to be honest with you. I mean, nothing beats being able to represent your school and your last name and go out there and just compete and have, do the best you can. We had good times on the baseball field too. I mean, I was on varsity baseball, called up my freshman year, and we went to playoffs every year. I mean, we're playing beside Jason Upton, and Baca was gone. I guess his senior year was my 8th grade year, so I never got to play with him. But trying to live up to their expectations, the bar that they set, it's just fun, good memories,
It's awesome.
The bus rides, being in the dugout, giving Doc Cook a hard time, all that kind of stuff you don't forget.
I don't believe that, Coach.
Not at all.
That didn't happen,
not at all.
did it?
I know, Tyler, real quick. When you think back to Friday nights, what was your favorite part of that preparation? Was it the warm-up, the national anthem, halftime adjustments?
So I guess it would be national anthem. The night of the game would be the national anthem with the band blaring, everybody stand up, the music going, and just the chills and the goosebumps on your arms and the back of your neck. Adrenaline's running. You don't know what to expect on that first, but once you get that first play over with, after that it's all good. You just got to get that first play over with.
It's awesome, man. Good answer.
But I'll tell you one of the most memorable things, and this was under Zychek. I hate to keep using his name, but the guy's so influential and everything. But he used to give us paychecks, and we would get those on Thursday nights. And it was a letter, and it was handwritten by him, and he made copies, obviously. But that was our paycheck for the week, and that was our hard work, and that was our paycheck for doing all that we did and prepped, whether it's in the classroom, in the hallways, or at practice. And that paycheck got us to that Friday night game. And our directions were we weren't supposed to read that paycheck. That letter that he wrote to us was different every week. And it was a life lesson and a sports football lesson. We weren't supposed to read it until we went to bed that night. And that was something, that paycheck was on our mind all throughout the day Friday. It didn't matter if we're sitting at the lunch table talking, or if we're in the hallways, or we used to sit on the stairs in what was our commons, which is now C Hall. That's where we sat, and that's all we talked about was our paycheck. I mean, it was a big deal.
Man, that's really cool. So what I think is really neat is we got to hear that from Coach Z's perspective when we interviewed him earlier in the season. So then now to get to hear from your perspective as a player, really cool, full circle right there. But really awesome. So what makes Sweeney students and fans so special in your eyes?
We're blessed. We really are blessed. Sweeney's not the Sweeney it was when I was a student here. A lot of things have changed. I graduated in 2006. That's 20 years ago. That's crazy to think. But regardless of who's come, who's gone, Sweeney is Sweeney. I was in a meeting yesterday with Agatha Sanchez. We were talking about the community Thanksgiving feast. The good thing about Sweeney is no matter what's going on, people are willing to put their arms out and do what they need to help each other out in times of trouble, but they're also there for when during the good times too.
Absolutely. Well said. So, student section, what message would you have for them tonight?
Be loud, be proud.
Be loud, be proud. Absolutely. Coach, since we got you back on, Coach Henry, what and thinking about some of the things that Coach Rowlett or Mr. Rowlett's been talking about tonight, has that drummed up any memories for you? Or
Oh, absolutely. When you do all your preparation, a lot of it happens really quickly. You're so focused on getting to the game and making sure that you're prepared, making sure that you've checked all your boxes. And then there's a pause. And you get to that moment where the national anthem starts and everyone's lined up and everything is silent. And that's my favorite moment, just because you have time to reflect that, you're extremely blessed to be in this community and to get to do that. And that's the reason I asked Tyler that, because for me, it was always that moment.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Awesome. Well, appreciate you answering some questions for us tonight, Mr. Rowlett. So as we look forward to the rest of the season, as I mentioned earlier, Bulldogs find themselves in a position where they've got to come up with 2 wins to close out the district season. So looking for one, of course, here tonight against Harmony. And then a big one next week right here at Bulldog Stadium against Ward.
Got to get this one first, though.
You got to get this one first. You got to take care of business tonight first. Absolutely. And then hoping to secure a playoff spot next week against the Wharton Tigers.
The bleachers are light tonight. I mean, it's Halloween. All the little kids are out trick-or-treating. I had to weave through them coming off Texas Avenue to get to the stadium.
Yeah.
They were out in force when I left the house. They were already swinging by.
That's a good thing.
But your littles, they out there trick-or-treating?
They are. One of them's like a alien kind of blow-up costume. The other one's the Grinch.
I saw the Grinch. Saw a video of that one. So Mark's out trick-or-treating tonight. So yeah.
Well, he don't need a costume.
He doesn't need a costume. That's right. No, yeah, lots of trick-or-treaters, and I've thought about that in regards to our fans. Thinking it's probably gonna be a little light tonight with it being Halloween. But anyways, here's a Sweeny school song, so we'll be quiet and listen to that. Team making their way to the field.
Fans sounded good tonight. Cheerleaders look good out there.
Absolutely.
SHF.
Guys are wearing the white tops tonight. Yeah. The Columbia blue bottoms. Looks good.
That's right. This was supposed to be a home game for Harmony, correct?
Yes.
That's
okay,
right.
That's what I thought.
I'm going to step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
Eagle Scout, Nicholas Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
All right, gentlemen. So, a question that Charles and I talk about every week is this: when you send your captains out, what are they calling? Heads or tails?
With the truth?
Yeah, tell me.
It's already predetermined.
Okay.
They've already done
Whoa,
it.
Already did it.
Oh, they did it before the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so still though, what are you telling your guy to call?
Nothing. You're just going out there shaking hands.
Yeah.
You do it before.
I
Good
know.
job, girls.
I know, but if you had to call heads or tails, though, is what I'm saying. What would you call?
Tails. Tails never fails.
Tails never fails. Coach Henry, what do you
Heads always wins.
think? Heads always wins. Got it. Yeah. I think I'd mix it up.
Good job, girls.
I think I'd call the same thing every time. Now, here's the next question. If you win the toss, what are you doing?
Depends on the game. Depends
Say it
on what you think you can do.
Depends on the game.
If you
okay?
feel very confident in you feel like you're going to have the advantage, you want the ball.
Absolutely. So you want the ball.
Set the tone early.
You want
Okay.
the ball.
Okay. See, I always think about it like trying to get that extra possession. So if you kick it off to them and you stop them on their opening offensive possession, and then you go score, and then you're gonna get the ball to start the second half. I see that as an advantage.
Mhm.
So I think if I'm confident in my defense, then I'm gonna do that. I think if I feel like I'm undermatched, then I may try to take the ball first and go down and grab a quick score. Although at the same time, you can look at that the other way too. Anyways.
I like the idea of deferring, taking it to the second half, knowing I'm going to have the ball.
Yeah.
So that's a positive coming out of halftime. Guys, hey, we're getting the ball. Let's set the tone for the second half, and it starts with us.
If you feel like it's going to be a tight game, then it's always good to defer.
Yeah.
That way you have the choice.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
Yeah,
you can always
I like it.
onside kick.
Yeah.
No, you can't be afraid to do it.
We've seen that a time or two this year.
Yep. We played, I want to say 2015, 2016. We onside. We ended up losing the game, but we onside against West Columbia twice. Got it both times.
That's pretty cool, guys. Y'all see that?
What?
Refs praying at midfield.
Yeah,
Amen.
I love it. Very
That's
cool
cool.
to see.
Hi, Millie, it's me.
Okay.
Your photographer.
Yeah, awesome. Yes, ma'am. Very cool. Good deal.
All right, looks like we're receiving.
Yeah, Bulldog's going to start with it first.
I thought it was a great call last week of the onside kick against Lamar.
Yeah.
I did too. Yep, great call. Still that
Really
possession
thought
right to start off.
it took momentum right away from him.
Absolutely it did, and then we drove the ball right down the field and had to end up settling for a field goal. But what that does is again, like what we were talking about. So in essence, we got the first possession of the
Both
first half
halves.
and the
Yeah.
second half. So that worked out beautifully.
Lamar's one of those teams that you need to give them a shocker every now and then, just keep them on their toes.
Let's go, Dogs.
All right, here we go. Opening kick.
Onsides. We got it. Let's go.
Dogs fall on it. I think it's Gibbler, number 24.
Yep.
Boy, that freshman's come a long way since game one.
Yeah,
He's come a long way, matured a lot. I almost called him Brett Bible. So Brett, if you're listening, sorry, bud. I know you graduated several years ago.
go somewhere.
He is. Hope he's doing well.
It's a
Broadcast. Get the broadcast pulled up here so we can see the chat. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. We always love to know where our viewers are, where you're at, and if you're watching somebody in particular, let us know who that is as well. Always fun to see.
All right, looks like we're going to be, looks like A right. I think it was tackle trap back this way.
Yeah, Fields.
334 maybe. Going to have the horse collar too, plus 15.
Yeah, kind of scary. Definitely scary to see a player go down like that. Looks like Fields is okay.
Wow.
All right, so we've got D. Metter says, I knew someone else would remember the paychecks. Everyone thought I was crazy, LOL.
Nobody says he's not crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
Whenever Coach Z was talking about that day, he left a comment in the chat, and nobody knew what he was talking about. They thought it was crazy.
That's good stuff.
That is good stuff.
That's the kind of stuff. I think Derek would echo this. You don't forget that kind of stuff.
All right, Dogs quick to the line.
All right, we got pass. He's open.
Wide
Oh,
open.
wide
Touchdown.
open.
Let's
Nobody
go.
anywhere
Let's
around.
Go. Let's
Go.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Good start.
It's Janella, isn't it?
Yeah. Number 11.
So,
Nice.
not something we see too often from the Bulldog offense, folks. Score on a pass. So, quick hit. Senior for a touchdown. I know Mom's happy in the stands.
That
Grandpa's
will
happy.
make the highlight reel. Looks like we got an offsides.
Laundry on the field. We'll see what the call is. Going to be declined. Going to be on Harmony. So it'll be good. Dogs
Let's
second
go.
early, 7-0 lead. 3 plays in. They're in the end zone.
Boys.
Was it just 2?
Yeah.
2 plays.
34, 236, and pass, wasn't it?
25 seconds in.
25 seconds, boys. Didn't take long.
Clock running.
So how about those Lady Dogs last night, fellas?
Hey, how about
That's
that?
amazing.
Coming
about
up with a huge win against the Sinton Lady Pirates. I'm telling you guys, it was crazy back and forth battle. But love that our girls showed a lot of grit,
Super proud of
a
the
lot
ladies.
of fight. Yeah.
Round 2 next week.
Round 2, Tuesday night, I believe.
Who did they pull? Do we know yet?
Port Isabel.
Port Isabel?
Yeah, way down south. So looking like we're going to play somewhere around Corpus. So it'll be a little bit of a drive Tuesday evening.
Port Isabel, didn't they just get 3 new facilities throughout?
So
Just athletics like that.
the school that we're going to play at did, and I can't remember the name of it.
Harmony really needs to bring their kids a little closer together up front. Anytime you bunch up in the middle of the kickoff, you need to have your kids a little closer in.
Down to the
Here we go. Little pooch.
Yeah, they secure it, so they'll start their first possession right there on about the 38-yard line.
yeah.
Looks like.
There's that Bulldog band. Well, I'm really hoping for the Womp Womp tonight. We haven't heard it all season. They've been practicing it, though. So I'm hoping we hear it. We shall see.
Let's go defense.
Go.
Looks like we got slot trips left.
Quarterback's going to drop back to pass. Looking
Little
for his
swing
running back in the
pass.
flat. Yep.
Little outside.
Just a bit outside. Yeah, trying to find his running back there in the flat.
Got some size. Some of them linemen pretty tall.
Yeah, you're right. They do have some size. I like the play cards on the sideline.
Did you get through
Is that
college scene.
6'1"?
That's six, no, 6'7".
6'7".
Oh, 6'7".
6'7". That's all my 9-year-old says. 6'7".
Trips left again.
Back.
A little inside zone.
Yeah, hands it off, and
We're
nothing there.
Big time defensive play. Nice.
Yeah, a lot of penetration into the backfield.
We got third down and what, 15, 16?
Definitely third and long.
As Mr. Setzer would sing, third and a short taxi ride.
I see 4. I see Bluey. I can't tell what the other 2 are.
It's hard to say. We got trips right now.
Back. Gonna move his receivers around a little bit. Oh, bad
the
snap.
blitz. Ball's on the ground.
He falls on it.
And they're going to have to punt.
So Harmony does nothing but go backwards. Their first drive.
Tell you what, that Bulldog defense is looking good.
Yeah, buddy. Man, is it Vance Smythe? Is that how you pronounce his last name? Smythe?
I think it is.
Yeah. That kid, from his sophomore to junior year, he has grown a ton.
He has, hasn't he?
My goodness. That's a full-grown man right there.
A little confusion. Oh, gosh.
Deflected. Ball's in the end zone.
It's in the end zone.
Looks like it's
gonna get rid of it. Oh,
He's out
safety.
safety.
Be safe.
Try that.
My sandwich. Greg, come on. Just
Yikes. So punt goes off of the blocker in front of the punter.
yeah, did it hit the up back, or was it somebody from us?
It was the
No,
up
it's
back.
the up
It
back.
looked like he took a step back and just right into the punter. If you're going to do
Absolutely.
that punting position, you cannot step back. You have to move forward.
Yeah, feel it.
Take a look at it again. Yeah,
Actually,
the
I
kid
think
just-
the punter just took too many
The
steps.
punter just, yeah. Look, he kind of steps right towards his up back, and
The up back really did move forward.
no, yeah, he didn't.
Here we go, 9-0. 9:44 left in the first. Ball game.
So Harmony will have to kick from their own 20.
Let's go, Dogs. Onside again. We got it. Can't see who.
Yeah, I'm not sure who picked it up.
Nine.
I think got to about the 36-yard line.
It's quartered, I believe. Let's go, band.
Nice.
So, Mr. Rowlett, if you could have dressed up as something for Halloween tonight, what would it have been?
That's a good question. I haven't even thought about that.
How about you, Mr. Henry?
Well, yesterday I had an office full of minions.
Okay.
So evidently I was Gru.
Oh, all right.
Gru, I like it. MJ up the middle,
What about
gain
you?
of a few
What?
yards. Well, I wore a Superman costume yesterday.
Nice.
The students called me Super Way,
Super way.
so that was
Nice.
fun. Yeah.
Nice.
It's better than wrong way.
True. Well, that's Mark.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
he on tonight?
I don't know. I hope he is, so we can hear all that.
Looks like 2nd and 5.
And Janela lining up way outside. Pitch. It's going to be to MJ. He finds some room on the outside to the left. Still on his feet up the sideline. Big gain there for MJ.
Out on about the 11-yard line.
You know, most of the time, Coach, we see him run up the middle.
Yeah.
This time he gets outside.
It looks like they had him more in an eye back that time. A little toss to the weak side.
Yep.
Number 6, Nathan
All right, 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line for the Bulldogs.
Coker out here.
Davis takes a snap.
Yeah, looks like power.
Yeah, he's got room.
I think he's in.
He's in for the score. I believe that was Gibbler.
14.
Yep. Coker, sorry,
Coker.
Jake Coker. Does a nice job following his blocks. Gets into the end zone. The Dogs, two
Good
quick
job,
scores.
Good job.
So viewership this year, guys, has been great. We've had every game, we've had over 150 viewers at least. A lot of games we've had 200.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been really good. Really exciting for Gata Network. Our goal this year was to get over 2,000 subscribers. We did that within like the first 2 weeks.
Nice.
So yeah, super exciting. So great things happening with Gata Network. Shout out to our crew tonight. We got Miss Lauren Doka in the trailer. She does a good job on the streaming software and the scoreboard. She's kind of the producer, so she's also on her headset, so she likes to give us a hard time. Shout out to our camera crew. We got Luke Hunt on the camera up top. We got Valeria and Shelby on the sideline camera. And in the end zone, we've got Mr. Declan Weston manning that camera. So they do a good job.
So where's the farthest viewer been so far this year? I remember a couple years ago in the softball and baseball playoffs, we had people from out of country.
So we had a guy in Tokyo, Japan.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
this year. I think it was week 1, Bay City.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, wish I could remember who it was. I don't remember. But anyways. But yeah, we've had viewers. We've had somebody in Italy before. We've had somebody in France. Tokyo, of course. And then, of course, all over the country. High kick. Oh,
looks like
the
we
Dogs
touched
got it.
Yep, Dogs got it.
It's hard to see. We had players in front of us, but
Yeah, we got it.
yeah, Dogs recover it. The Dogs with another chance. Just like a high pooch kick that Harmony player just didn't handle, or maybe I should say mishandled.
Yeah, best thing you can do there is just give it the old fair catch.
There you go. Yeah.
Let it go behind you. Hands gotta get it.
All right, Davis under center. Takes a snap. Ball's on the ground.
Ball's on the ground.
Yeah, Harmony's got it. So looking to hand it off to Coker again. Looked like almost the same play that they ran to score the touchdown. Coker mishandles it.
And see if Harmony gets anything started here. 16-0. They need to have some success. Hopefully the Bulldog defense will put a stop to them. Looks like we have trips right.
Quarterback in the shotgun, and we have false start.
I'm pretty sure that was false start by the offense.
Yeah, false start by the offense. Yeah, I think everybody went except for the center.
Yeah.
I think the entire line moved.
They're
except
trying
the
to
center.
tell him, hey man, snap the ball.
Yeah, man, when you hear snap the ball. It was on one.
Any news on that Columbia-Lamar game?
I'm trying to
Haven't seen
see
the
if my
score yet.
service will go in and out.
AT&T has been
See if I
terrible
can
this
pull it
week.
up.
All right, we got trips right. Got a little motion.
Quarterback
Uh-oh,
gonna
one-on-one.
pass up the sideline, and he's got his man,
got a
but
completion,
it's gonna
but I
be
think
it's gonna be
the
offensive.
pass interference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Definitely a push off.
Yeah.
Love the effort though. Nice catch.
We were actually
Angleton's
in
up
good
7-3 on LaPorte. That's gonna be a good one.
Say that again.
Angleton's up 7-3 on LaPorte.
Yeah, that's a huge game tonight.
Sinton's up on Robstown. Guero,
That's a pretty
Ingleside.
big rivalry down there.
Yeah. Guero, Ingleside 7-7. Bay City 8, Beeville 3.
8-3.
8-3.
Wow.
Columbia 7, Lamarck 0. 10:33 left in the first.
That'll be for district right there.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Was that in Lamarck or in Columbia?
In on Mark.
That's going to be a tough one.
Stinger Field or something like that, right? Ray Field, something
Looks
like
like
that.
we got trips right again.
There's
False
a false
start.
start, right tackle.
Let him reset.
Bad
Bad snap.
Yeah, on
He's
the
rolling
ground.
right.
Quarterback picks it up, looking for somebody. He'll just
Pressure.
throw that out of bounds.
Oh.
Oh, hit the camera girl. Broke glasses and camera. That ain't good.
Yikes.
She's okay.
That's the second bad snap that they've had tonight. Both of them to the quarterback's right.
Quarterback making a smart decision there. Throw it away. A lot of times you'll see young guys, they'll still try to make something of that, hold on to it, end up taking the sack.
Good pressure by that left side of the Bulldog defense. Looks like we got trips right again.
Second and a really long ways.
Now we got empty.
Quarterback drops back.
Good pressure.
Yeah, just throws it away.
Couldn't tell if that was a screen or.
Yeah, he was looking for the screen, but
Yeah, I think
I think it was just
a little miscommunication over the under.
yeah, he ended up having to just get rid of it. A lot of pressure from the Bulldogs defense tonight. Quarterback not having much time to do anything.
Third and long. Whereas you should watch the screen or the draw right here. We got trips right again.
Quarterback drop back
Rolling
some pass.
right. He's
Throwing
got
to
a
the
man.
flat.
got the pass off.
Think we got him. He's going to be well short of the first down.
It'll be fourth and like 15, 17.
I think so.
Good looking play though from Harmony. Quarterback rolls out.
Made
finds
it out
a
to
man.
the 34-yard line.
Yeah.
And on comes the punt team.
So punter number 10. See if they can do better than last time.
They got 11.
Ooh, almost blocked.
It's going to be a short punt.
Yeah, so
Lands
Dogs-
in lane 2.
lands in lane 2. Dogs will have good field position. Start another drive. So shout out to our sponsor tonight, Sweeny Community Hospital. I'd like to thank them for sponsoring GATA Network and our students. Guys, have y'all had a chance to make it to the new hospital? Have you been inside
I
yet?
have. It is
Beautiful.
so nice.
Is it?
Nice.
It's so nice. So proud for our community.
I have not had a chance to go in yet, but maybe that's a good thing. But
Shout out to the community or the hospital board. They've done it not only with the construction, but just overall they were able to lower taxes for the community, which is huge.
absolutely.
It's a good job by Devin Fields on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
First and down.
Yeah, Phil started the season off pretty hot. He had a big game in Van Vleck. That was a 4 or 5 touchdown game for him there. Davis takes a snap. Going to hand it off to MJ.
Yeah, looks
Looking
like
for
lead right.
space off the right side. Yep. Harmony defense, though, does a good job stacking him up at the line of scrimmage.
Played it
Gains
well.
maybe a few. Yeah, they did.
Big shout out next Wednesday night back by behind your elementary school will be the senior bonfire. So everyone, before or after you go to church, if you would come out and support our seniors at the bonfire next Wednesday night.
What time?
Oh, you would ask me that, wouldn't you?
I'd imagine it'd probably be about 6:30.
That sounds right. I'm trying to get some internet so I can pull that up. The lead.
I think it's Buck Sweet.
Harmony's got a kid down on the 30, 25-yard line.
Yeah, looks like he's holding on to that knee. Hopefully he's all right. So we'll try to find the destination for the Lady Dogs on Tuesday night for you guys. That way we can let you know where they'll be playing.
Here it is, right here. Gregory Portland High School, 7 o'clock Tuesday, November 4th, versus Laredo Harmony School of Excellence.
Gregory Portland, yeah. So that is the that's the school that just built a brand new athletic facility. They've got so apparently that school was out in the middle of nowhere, and they had a big oil company, I think, build a plant there or something like that, like right next to the school. So they've gotten a lot of tax revenue from that company, and were able to build a brand new athletic facility, indoor practice facility.
Nice.
Mr. Rowlett would love that they have golf
Simulator?
Thank you. Golf simulator.
Nice.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
it's pretty wild. The pictures I saw, it looks like what you'd see at a university, like a D1 university. It's wild. But no, it'd be cool though to be able to visit that school.
Absolutely.
Neat opportunity for our girls as they look to move on in the playoffs. Timeout called on the field.
It looked like is it Mustangs?
Mustangs, yep.
We're trying to play with that old Aggie defense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
12
right?
man.
Well, hey, I
There
mean,
you
you
go.
know, yeah,
Yeah.
8 on an undefeated team. Here we go.
absolutely. I mean, if Jeremy was here, he'd say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So, you know.
It reminds me of an old coach from West Columbia, Chris Gerbich. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Chris Gerbich. Old Coach Gerbich. He was at the elementary school for a little while as a PE coach.
Great coach, great man. One of the reasons I went into coaching.
Very cool.
He and Charlie Brand.
All right, we got the teams back out on the field. All right, Davis takes a snap. He's going to pitch it.
Toss
Fields.
left. And he's going to be in there.
Yeah, he'll just trot into the end zone.
Nice. Crank the band up.
Let's go.
Devin Bills, number 20.
Yep, nice play there. Good blocking by the Dogs. Fields, a sophomore. Speaking of girls volleyball, a lot of sophomores on that team. Really young team.
Future's bright.
Yeah, for sure. Extra point is up, and it is good. Dogs take a 23-0 lead. 6:11 to go in quarter number one. Any updates on that Lamarck Columbia game? Well, Columbia was up 7-0. Again, that's going to be for the district championship tonight. There in Lamarck. I don't really like traveling there.
Where's that?
To Lamarck. I just don't like
Lamarck is a tough place to play.
I don't like getting into the stadium. I just don't like the traffic and the setup and everything.
I can't get my internet to work.
Oh, somebody pull it. You got it?
I'm trying to pull it up, but
There you go, see if I can
AT&T, it looks like it's not working again. Dogs about to kick off. Let's see if we kick it deep this time. Well, another pooch.
Nope.
Oh,
he
it's on
muffs
the
it.
ground again.
It's still loose.
I think the Dogs. Nope. Looks like
I
the
think they
Mustangs
got
got
it.
it.
Yeah, the Mustangs got it.
Got an update?
So let's see. 7-7. So
Nice.
Columbia and Lamarck tied now, 7-7 with 3:02 to go in the first quarter. Wharton is up 7-0 on Brookshire, or on Royal, with 6:08 in the first quarter.
What did you say?
7-0 Wharton over Royal.
Is it at Royal or at Wharton?
It's at Wharton.
Yeah. Tigers play tough at home.
It's a good thing we got them at home next week.
We got them in the doghouse next week.
Timeout.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Harmony Mustangs.
Looks like they're going trips right again.
Quarterback takes a snap. Going to hand it
Looks
off
like
to
zone
5.
left. We got him right there.
It's like McCurdy.
Number 35.
Yeah, McCurdy in on the tackle. Coming up from his outside linebacker position, making a nice play.
Girls, congratulations last night.
Way to go. Y'all want to say anything to Gata Network about the game? You want to say anything to Gata Network about the game last night?
Y'all want to talk?
You want to talk about it? Come on, I know Stevie Brown does.
What do I say?
Here, I'll talk to you about it. So we're joined tonight by two special guests. We got Miss Stevie Brown.
Hello.
And Miss Forshee, both sophomores on the volleyball team. Girls, congratulations on a huge win last night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So talk to me a little bit about the game. It was a battle from the beginning, right? Back and forth.
Yes, sir. Like point for point. Every
Five
single
set.
Go ahead. What's that, Miss Forshee?
It was a 5-set match. It was very competitive. Both teams worked really hard, and both teams also put everything on the court.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure. So both of you girls had huge moments throughout the match. Miss Forshee, I can remember a time, I think it was the third game, we really needed a run. Like you said, it was back and forth, back and forth. You went back to serve, and I think it took us on like at least, I think it was a 7-0 run, something like that, to
Yes,
kind of
sir.
extend the lead there.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so talk to me a little bit about your leader on the floor, Miss Seibert, as a captain.
Yes.
For the past 2 years that we've been on the team, she's always been a really good leader to us.
Awesome.
Yes, I love Belle so much. I've only been here for 2 years, and Belle really grows the team when she's on the court. She's a very vital factor, and she works really hard, not just for herself, but for the team.
Yeah, very cool. That was evident last night. I noticed before you guys started, she led the conversation in the huddle out in the middle of the floor, and then just throughout the night, picking you guys up. But what I love too is that y'all are so young.
Yes.
I mean, I know Belle's a senior, maybe a couple other seniors on the team, but really, y'all's class, or your sophomore class, really young, and a lot of really key contributors from your class. So bright future,
Yes,
for
sir.
sure. What do we know about our opponent Tuesday? You guys know anything yet?
We don't really know much. I've never heard of them, actually.
Yeah, not much has been said, but
Gotcha.
we do know that we do have a chance on winning, and I do think that we can win.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think you guys can win for sure, especially after the way you guys played Friday night. I'd love to see you guys, Thursday night rather, but I'd love to see you guys come together and fight so hard. And there were definitely moments you had to face adversity, but you did, and you guys stuck together. So really awesome. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for jumping on Gata Network.
Thank
we love
you.
it.
Thank you.
Yeah, very cool. So good luck Tuesday. We'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
you.
See y'all.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Hannah Forshee and Stevie Brown on Gata Network.
Big game next Tuesday.
For sure. Yeah, looking forward to that game Tuesday night. So Lady Dogs last year were able to go 3 rounds deep.
Yep.
Ran into a tough Navarro team. It's looking like if we're able to make it past round 2, will run it into that same district, but I think it would be Wimberley this year instead of Navarro. But all right, so we'll get back to football here. Dogs with the ball. Davis takes a snap.
Looks like counter left again.
Yep.
It's either counter or buck sweep. I couldn't tell if it was both guards or guard tackle.
Coker, a nice run.
So Coach Rowlett,
Yes, sir.
3:37 in the first quarter, up 23-0. What are you thinking right now?
Thinking you run the clock out. Run
Yeah.
the ball.
Run the ball,
clock
run the
out.
ball, run the ball.
Play with dignity.
And stay in bounds.
Stay in bounds, run the clock.
All right, there's a snap. Hand
Nice,
off.
good cut,
Yeah,
good
there it
cut.
is.
Go, baby,
Get
go.
it north to south.
Let's go, let's go. Good job, good job.
Good hard run.
Yeah,
Attaboy.
I'd love to see the good hard run by Fields right there. No quit in that run at all.
No, he's tough.
Absolutely. Not a kid that's got a lot of size.
It's one of the
but,
things I loved about coaching at Sweeney. You always had really solid, hard-working, tough kids,
Absolutely.
including that guy sitting down there on the end.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure,
Sure
yeah.
about him?
Back when he had a little bit of hair on top.
Dang, that was 20 years ago.
Nice. I think I smell some barbecue.
I don't know, those nachos smell good.
All right, Davis takes a snap, handoff to MJ.
Yeah, looks like lead on the right side. I think
Still
he's
on
gonna,
his feet,
Hey, he
down
got
to about
him down.
the 5-yard line.
Thought he was going to break free there for a second.
Good 12-yard run.
So it'll be first and goal for the Bulldogs.
Keep grinding it out.
Yep. Clock going.
The
Yeah.
good thing in a game like this is you know for sure that you're just going to work on do what you do and make sure everybody gets some good experience.
Yeah. Big thing about this is reps, 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 reps.
Yep.
Davis takes a snap. Gonna drop back to pass. Got a man open. Throws it to him and
Nice
touchdown.
catch. Nice catch.
Yeah, Marino
Good little
There
play
for
action
the-
pass.
there for the touchdown. So we've seen Marino have some success this year on deep routes. Does a nice job bringing that ball in for a touchdown. Good shot there from our camera in the end zone.
Looks like it's up and good.
So second passing touchdown of the night, fellas. Not something, again, we see a lot from the Dogs this year, but love to see it. And shout out to Sweeny Community Hospital, our sponsor for tonight's game. We appreciate them sponsoring Gata Network. If you get a chance, go check out that brand new hospital on your terms, hopefully, not because you're sick, but, you know.
Well, I think, isn't there a Luby's there now?
I think there is a
Burrs,
Luby's there.
Luby's.
Luby's is serving, I think.
Go grab some Luby's. It's been a long time since I've had Luby's, boys. We got to stop talking about food because I haven't eaten.
I know. I
Yeah,
tell you
same.
what, I was so looking forward to that Dairy Mart this morning. Went in there and I thought, man, we're going to get some of those crab cakes they've got in there. Evidently they had an electrical issue. Got to get some crab cakes tomorrow.
I will say, though, the food's been good so far.
Food's been excellent.
Yeah, really good food. Love their burgers and their fries. Good onion rings, too. Another short kick. It's going to go out of bounds. Flag comes in.
Wait, you got an update on that Columbia game?
Let's take a look. Get its update.
Tell you what, we're missing our fearless leader tonight. Miss Watkins was not feeling well. I think she's catching the game at home.
Yeah, she is catching the game at home. Shout out to Ms. Watkins. We hope you feel better.
Yeah, I
Looks
sent her,
like it's still 7-7, boys. Started the second quarter.
sent her a couple emails today, and she responded really quickly and accepted counter invites. I said, you're supposed to be home resting, not working.
I told her she needed a lot of
We
vitamin C and
did.
rest.
She doesn't listen. She's still working.
High snap, rolling right. Looks like some type of throwback.
Got him.
Got a man. Looks like they're going to get their first down of the evening.
Yeah, looks like tight end out there.
Number 88.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Coach. So Harmony moving the chains.
Looked like a busted play.
Yeah, it really did.
Snap was kind of off, and I think he drifted left and then threw the crossing route. Here we go, band. Tell you what, they sound really good this year.
They do, don't they?
Miss Teckler's doing an amazing job over there.
Hurry.
Looks like we got trips left.
Hurry, Mr. Cantu. They got the band growing. It's nice to see.
For sure.
Kids are having a good time.
Looks
The
like
handoff.
zone left. We got him. Looks like you've stripped the ball. I think
Hey,
it's
did.
ball.
Ball came
All right,
out.
let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go,
football.
Dogs.
Got the ball.
So McCurdy out there again on the play. Not sure if he's the one who knocked the ball loose. He was definitely out there.
I think he just stripped it. I think he went to tackle. When he did, he tackled the ball.
Yep.
Young man from Kip did not have it, secured. Harmony, sorry, not Kip.
So how'd you coach the boys to carry the football? Or I guess you're more on the defensive side.
3
but
points of contact.
3 points of contact.
Yep.
Davis takes a snap.
Looks like trap.
Yeah, MJ. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
He runs hard. I like it.
He's got a good downhill lean.
Yeah.
He does.
Good knee drive.
Yes, he does. Good hard runner. Keeps those feet moving. Keeps the legs moving, rather.
All right, minute 23 left here in the first quarter.
Janella checking into the game.
Fumble.
Ooh.
Ball's on the ground. Devin's got it on the right-hand side. He may score, boys. Oh, no, they got him.
Yeah, nice recovery, though, by Fields. Good heads-up play. Scoop
Yeah,
it
it
up.
was. That ball popped out. Not sure what happened.
Make something out of what should have been nothing.
Hard to see from this angle.
It was very hard to see.
Yeah, true.
Great reaction by Fields.
Yeah. Davis
A
pitches
little
it back
toss
to
to the weak
Fields.
side.
Cuts it back up the middle.
Nice cut.
Still on
There
his
he
feet.
goes.
He'll go into the end zone for a touchdown. Fields with his second score of the night. Good vision there, Coach.
Great vision. Saw the hole. I think the defense over pursued a little bit. Created a crease.
Reminds me of Mr. Ellett. That reminds me of Chase and his mouth trumpet.
Big Ed Chase, have you talked to him lately?
He messaged us on Gata Network a couple
Yeah?
weeks ago. Yeah, or was it last? Maybe it was last week.
What's he doing? He's
He's
at
at-
school? Was he working or what?
He's at Brazosport College right now
Okay.
for this year. So decided to stay home, knock out some more
Basics.
basics. So still has that goal though of becoming a professional commentator. So
Wrestling, if I remember right.
now Dylan, do you remember Dylan?
He's at U of H, right?
He's at U of H and he's working with their AV program.
Isn't
man.
that awesome?
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He sent me a picture on Facebook. He said, check it out, Mr. Rowlett. And I thought, that was pretty cool.
Pretty neat, man. So excited for him. We had the opportunity at homecoming to have Kendall Locklear on the broadcast with us.
I saw her that day, yeah.
Yeah, so she talked about Gata Network and what it meant to her, and that she spoke about a class she's currently in and the equipment that they're using, and that she's so familiar with it because it was like what we used here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, really neat.
That's awesome. She's I believe, a communications major. Is that right?
That's right. She's going to be the next Julia Morales. High short kick. brought in by number 40 for Harmony.
Looks like Kip's, not Kip, I keep saying Kip. Harmony's out and trips again. Little motion.
High snap.
Got a man.
Yeah, motion man out of the backfield. Ends up hitting him the flat.
Yeah.
To the left.
They've had the Mustangs have had a difficult time tonight with their snaps. Kind of been all over the place.
So updated score on Columbia and Lamarck. Columbia's taking the lead 14-7. With 7:40 to go in the second quarter.
Say 15?
No, 14-7.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the first quarter, guys.
37-0, first quarter.
So good opening quarter for the Bulldogs. Here on a beautiful evening, fellas.
Nice, isn't it?
This is football weather right here, in my
Absolutely.
opinion.
It's always nice to be able to put a jacket on.
Absolutely. Heck yeah, man. Gotta love it.
So tomorrow's opening day deer season. Anybody going hunting?
So I was supposed to go duck hunting with Zychek Marsh, but not able to go. Little boy's got a swim meet in Victoria, so I had to postpone for tomorrow.
You're on daddy duty tomorrow, bud.
Daddy
duty.
That's right.
That's it.
Where do you guys go duck
job
hunt
in the world.
Eagle Pass out towards Seaway.
Eagle Pass, yeah.
Yep.
Nice. You can slide over and get some Hens's barbecue when you're over there.
Yeah. If not, we may just make a little drive up to Belleville and go to the meat market.
Yep.
There you go.
Speaking of Belleville, I wonder who they have this tonight.
You guys been to Trump Burger yet in Bay City?
Looks like Belleville is tied with Madisonville 7-7.
Yep, Madisonville Mustangs.
Wharton's still up 7-0.
Looks like.
Yep, 7-0 with 7:25 to go in the second quarter.
Harmony's got a second and short here. Looks like they got slot trips again. See if they'll try that inside zone.
Good looking kid they got there at running back.
Another high
Another
snap
high
over the quarterback's head.
Ball's on the ground.
Quarterback
He's
picks it
scrambling.
up.
Looks like we're going to have a sack. Oh, he got rid of it. Oh.
Yep. He had a receiver there, too, in the area.
Didn't he?
So,
The
nice.
quarterback's got some wheels, man.
He does, yeah. And again, another great heads-up play by him, getting rid of it.
Going to be 3rd and 2. See if the Dogs can stand strong.
See if we got anything in the chat.
Chatter.
Great catch, Landon Marino. Woohoo! We're watching
like
from Rosenberg. Very
Trips
cool.
right. We got the motion. Last time they threw that to the little slot receiver.
Quarterback drops back. Over the middle.
Almost intercepted.
Thought we had it.
Go.
Yeah, Woodard got his hands on it. Not able to come up with it.
He might have been able to take that all the way if he catches it.
He had an alley.
Yeah. 4th and short. 37-0 here.
Looks like they're going for it, guys.
You may not get another opportunity.
What about you, Mr. Henry? You going hunting tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Hopefully get out there and have some success. Of course, anytime you get to go sit in the stand is going to be a good day.
That's right. Something to be said about watching that sun come up.
Oh, yeah.
Quarterback drops back, looking to his right. Sorry, to his left. Nobody there, though. Nobody home.
I actually had number 0, the receiver, but he continued on the slant.
Yeah, maybe miscommunication.
I thought maybe it's supposed to be like a hook.
We'll sit down right there.
Yep.
Ben having a good time. Doing a little dancing in the stands.
I hadn't heard the womp womp yet, though, have you?
I know, I haven't heard it, man.
Still hope.
Still hope. We'll see.
Princess Leia is our band director.
Yeah, Princess Leia.
Han Solo's the other band director.
Right.
Right.
Just looking for Luke Skywalker up there.
Darth Vader.
All right, Bulldogs take over.
Had somebody on staff by then.
Looks like
All right.
toss to the weak side.
Got a flag on the play.
Think they
MJ
may
doing
have
a good
12
job
again.
of-
I'm not sure.
MJ
Maybe
doing
playing
a good
that
job
Aggie
of breaking that
defense.
tackle. He's hit right as he, pretty much right as he caught the pitch. Good job staying on his feet.
Offsides on us. Excuse me, them.
They had 12 men on the field again. They're playing that Aggie defense.
It's only bad if you get caught.
All right, so bring up 1st and 5 for the Bulldogs.
Number 11 bringing the play in.
Mr. Miller Janella.
Looks
And,
like power to the left.
Yeah, 15. Nice little spin. He
Oh,
loses the
ball's on
ball,
the
though.
ground.
And
Yeah,
Harmony's
got
on it.
Harmony's got it. It was a good little run. I think he picked up 7, 8 yards.
It was a good run. Had a couple of good cuts in there. Yeah, Jace Bridwell. He's had some nice runs this year. What I like about Bridwell is he doesn't wait behind the line much. He knows the hole he's assigned to hit. He hits it and goes. I like to see that. I think a lot of times, especially young guys, get caught up trying to wait for the play to open up instead of just getting there and hitting it.
So we got trips again.
Ooh, quarterback does a good job of bringing that snap in, rolling to his right, and they're gonna be incomplete. Quarterback definitely an athlete for sure. Like you said, Coach, he's got some wheels. He's got a pretty good arm too. And
Another high snap.
Yep.
Green.
Oh,
Throwing
that
it
should be
up,
an interception.
And he pulls it in.
They're giving it to him.
Yeah, he caught it. Nice catch.
Good catch.
Interception number 3. Nice play. Let's go to instant replay. All right, Davis under center takes a snap. Hand off to MJ.
Trap.
He's
He may
gone.
score. Oh, they got him.
He never went down. They called him to.
That was
His
like-
elbow hit.
Oh, yeah, it looked like he rolled over the top of the defender, huh? But his elbow on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, I remember a play in Lamarck like that a few
Oh,
years
it was
ago.
terrible.
You guys remember
Yeah.
that?
Absolutely
yeah.
terrible.
Down in the end zone, wasn't it?
No, he was down on about the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
He had his whole arm.
Elbow on the ground
there,
like that.
ground, knee on the
Looked a
ground.
lot like that right there.
What? Is that
But,
the same game that went down to the final seconds and
Yes.
Hail Mary in the end
Hail
zone?
Mary, they
Yeah.
won, yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah.
That was a tough one. You go to Lamarck and you do everything you can to win, and you come up just a little bit short.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Mark, that's stomping grounds in Miss Watkins. Earl's stomping grounds.
Yeah, that's right.
Like we got an injured player on the field. Two of them.
Little radio traffic in the mic.
Little chatter with administrators on duty tonight.
Everybody having a good time on Halloween.
My radio wasn't up. Can you repeat the question?
So you guys have any favorite Halloween memories? Anything that stands out?
No, not really.
No?
I just think back to all the times when the kids were small and, you know, you take them around the neighborhood and slide on over to Jerry Mayfield's house and get a little candy.
Oh, Jerry Mayfield.
Remember Azalea and Camellia Street being flooded with kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, when we first moved here,
that was it.
Yeah, we
And
were
then the
blown
hay
away by
rides.
that.
I remember when First Baptist used to offer the hay rides, and they would take them through the neighborhoods.
Yep. They're doing their fall festival tomorrow. I think it starts at 6 o'clock. They're at the Prayer Gardens across from Little League Parks.
Hey, I've been there, done that about the shirt for 5 years in a row.
Davis, hands
He's
off.
gone.
Switch the ball, switch the ball.
Yeah, touchdown. Oh, nice play. 15. Yeah, Bridwell this time finding the end zone.
Man, that stinks for you guys down there, Ben.
Nice play. So 6:58 to go. Bulldogs extend the lead. Kick is up. It is good. Nothing new in the chat. I'd like to thank all of our viewers tonight. Appreciate you tuning in to Gaddon Network. You definitely don't want to miss next week here at Bulldog Stadium. It's going to be a big, big game against the Bulldogs and the Tigers from Morton. As it'll be winner take all in regards to playoffs. Winner will secure that 4th spot in district. And the right to play a West Orange Stark or Silsby. We always match up with that tough district out of East Texas. We've also got Hampshire Finette in that district who's seen a lot of success recently. There's a kick.
Stay in bounds.
Can't see. Looks like they picked it up. Got a return. Still on his feet, finally brought down. Flag comes in, late flag. See what the flag is.
Chief, it's your song.
I'm not sure what it was.
Let's see if we get a call from the head official here.
Looking at
Looking to the Harmony sideline.
yeah. I didn't see it. Oh,
It's on the Dogs, but I'm not sure what it was.
oh, legal formation on a kickoff.
I don't think that's what it was.
All right, nonetheless, Harmony with the 1st and 10. 6:28 to go in the opening half.
Mustang's going to be trips left.
Oh,
And a
false
little
start.
false start.
And a wide receiver on the outside. Heading out a little early.
So a little update on the bond project. I don't know if you'll notice when y'all walked in, but they're able to get foundation poured for the new press box.
That's exciting, man.
Very exciting. They also were able to get the retention pond out on Hackberry Street formed and settled. And they're working on finishing up all the drainage lines that will go to that drainage
High
retention
snap
pond here.
on the ground. Ball's loose. Looks like
We can't
Mustangs
see
recover.
who came up
The
with it.
Mustangs recovered, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. But Yeah, a lot of progress going on. So
Man, that's exciting.
That is exciting.
crazy to think in 2 weeks they'll be taking what we know as Bulldog Stadium down now, as we know it now.
It is wild, man, to think about that. Stadium's been here for a long time.
A lot of good football games here.
Absolutely.
Going to be second really long here, good gentlemen.
Yep, not a taxi ride, but a plane flight.
That's a different look. They're in doubles.
Better snap there. Quarterback throws to the flat.
A little out route.
Yep, got his receiver.
Going to pick up about 10, I think.
Close.
So now it's third and a short taxi ride.
No trips left.
Man in motion. Quarterback takes the snap and ball's on the ground again. I think this time Dogs may have come up with it, boys.
I think
and
they did.
Vance Smythe comes up with the ball.
Centers had a hard first quarter.
I don't know if that was on the center or not. Looked like it hit the quarterback in the hands. It's hard to tell.
So turnover chain. So Bulldogs, great field position here. First and 10. What is that, about the 18-yard line? 19,
It's hard to say.
Something like that.
It's about the 18, maybe. No.
No, 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
21. Timeout, Harmony. I think they had 12 men on the field again, Coach. Guys, any games you're looking forward to tomorrow? Anything jump out at you in the college football world?
I don't even know who's playing tomorrow.
I ain't looked.
It's opening day deer season.
There you go, right? I know Vandy's going to be at Texas. That'll be a big game.
That will be a good one.
Is that an evening game?
Good question. I don't know.
Pavia, he's something else, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, he is. My Cougars have West Virginia at home tomorrow. Should be one they should be able to take care of.
My Bearcats, God bless them. They're losing 21-0. We may not win a game all year.
Yeah, they're struggling this year, huh?
Been a rough year.
Yep. But I think that was to be expected, moving up.
Well, they had a good year last year.
They
lost 40-something kids this year.
Man.
That's a lot.
Yeah, their head coach left,
That's
and
a
he went
lot.
to Temple.
Took them all.
And a lot of them.
Yeah.
Trey Fields being one of them, who's a Sweeney boy. He left. Sam, he was a starting linebacker.
Yeah.
Starting linebacker now in North Texas.
The DC went up there, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
He took a lot of them.
North Texas is doing pretty well this year, aren't
They are.
They're playing well.
It's a
Playing
snap.
good football.
Handoff, number 4. It's Mr. Drumline himself,
Here we go. Oklahoma, Tennessee, 18 versus 14.
Mr. Nate
That's gonna be a good
Benavidez.
game.
Nate Benavidez.
Cincinnati and Utah, 17 and 24.
Yeah, that'd be a good game. All right, so they're on right now.
No.
17 to 24. They were
Number
saying-
17 versus
Oh,
number
I got you.
24.
Yeah, that'll be a good game. Yeah. Yeah, Nate Benavidez with that last run. Member of the drum lines, good kid. Snap's gonna give it to him again, and he's staying on his feet.
He's almost there.
Almost makes it to the end zone. Love to see that senior pick up a touchdown here tonight. That'd be cool.
All right, so who's the next head coach at LSU?
Lane Kiffin.
Lane
You
Kiffin.
think it? I've heard that.
Think so?
I don't know.
That's the talk.
Well,
It's
money's-
either Lane Kiffin or it's Jeremy Way. I don't know. It's one of the two.
It's a lot more money at LSU than Ole Miss.
Yeah, but they're looking for a head coach and an AD.
Davis
Little
gives it.
counteraction.
Yeah, that Fields.
Looks like it. Like he's about in the 5, 4.
He's inching down close to the goal line. Yeah, maybe about the 4 or 5 yard line. So they're at the opposite end of the field from where we're at. So a little more difficult for us to see exactly what it is, but looks like it's something like that. Timeout, Harmony. At least I think that's what the official was signaling. Now he's getting clarification from the coach, maybe. Never mind. No timeout. There's a handoff to Benavidez trying to push the pile.
It looks like they got a little penetration up there. I think he lost one. No, gain one.
Gain a yard, yeah. Love to see Nate be able to punch it in.
A minute 20 left.
Third down, third and goal here for the Bulldogs. Third and about maybe 3. And off to Fields, and he jumps trying to dive across.
I think he's in. We're saying he's in.
He's
in.
That's a touchdown.
The bar judge couldn't make his mind up. But he go put his hands up and put him back down.
Actually, that was not Fields. That was Hopkins. Rance Hopkins.
Rance?
Yeah.
Good for Rance.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. So Bulldogs tack on another score here right at the end of the opening half.
Good.
Kick is up, and it is good. All right, good shot from our sideline camera. Shout out to our Gata Network crew. Sideline camera being manned tonight by Valeria Reyes and Miss Shelby. They do a good job down there on that sideline camera. Top camera being manned by Mr. Luke Hunt, new member of Gata Network this year. He's doing a great job. And then right now we got Mr. Lincoln Strother on the end zone camera. Another new member of Gata Network this year.
I think Luke's on the barbecue team, isn't he?
Luke is on the barbecue team, that's right. Yep. Pretty cool. Inside the trailer, we've got Declan Weston, I believe, on the switcher. Miss Lauren Doak. She's on the streaming software and the scoreboard. Coach Sam Rackwitz over there somewhere.
Like we got a meeting on the 35, 40-yard line. Their head coach and Coach Seibert and the referees.
At this point, 51-0, probably discussing the possibility of second half running the clock.
Yeah, I agree.
How'd the JV game go last night?
Lost at the very end.
Oh, man.
Yep. Like in the last seconds is what I heard. So, disappointing loss for them for sure, I know. Looks like they may be calling the game, Coach. We got handshaking going on.
Call it?
They may have called the game.
No, we didn't call it.
Maybe not,
so.
maybe not. Okay. Okay, never mind. Good.
I don't see why we wouldn't finish the game.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. It was more about the way we're going to run the second half. Sure, we'll see the running clock. See if we can get an update on that Lamarck Columbia game.
Good kick.
Yeah,
Yes.
great kick, man. Sells back to the end zone.
That'll be half.
So tied, gentlemen, 14-14. Columbia and
Hey there.
Lamarck all knotted up at 14 with 3:15 to go in the opening half. There in Lamarck. Hey, Brasswood Buccaneers are winning right now.
They got.
Don't look now, but it's 14-10. They're currently beating the Clear Creek Wildcats.
Yeah, I think Creek is
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job, Brasswood.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Beewood.
So,
Hopefully they get a win. So that's going to be it for the half. So we're going to step away for a moment. Stay tuned, though, for the halftime show from the mighty Bulldog Band. You don't want to miss that. So stay tuned for that.
I've been asked
And we'll be back to bring you the second half. Stay tuned.
The band perform, and at that point, the game will officially be over.
Mercy.
The game will officially be over after the band.
Mercy. Yes. Good job.
Yes. So they're going to let the band play. We're going to get
Congrats.
the kids to stay out and watch the band, and then the game will be over.
Got it. So just got an update from Coach Juno. So our band is going to march at halftime, and then once that's over, then the game will be officially over. So there will not be a second half tonight. So we'll watch the band perform, and then we'll come back and close out the live stream. Maybe talk just briefly about what we got coming up next week. So we'll let the band perform. We'll be back on in a minute.
The night just got better.
Good evening, Bulldog Nation. Sweeney ISD is proud to present the Sweeney High School Bulldog Halftime Show. And now, taking the field is the award-winning Mighty Bulldog Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Brianna Taylor and Jacob Cantu, and under the direction of drum majors Melanie Soto, Kason Colbert, and Jackie Zapata Mendoza. Tonight, the high school band will be performing their competition show, Dragon Rider. Music selections include Fire on Fire by Sam Smith, featuring Kason Colbert on saxophone. Infernal Dance by Igor Stravinsky, Ashes by Celine Dion, featuring Lizette Ramirez on flute, and Flight of the Silver Bird by Thomas Bergerson. Drum major, you may begin your performance. this time, we would like to recognize the members of the week from last week and this week. New member of the week are Brody Allen from the clarinet section and Shayna Carpenter from the color guard. Veteran members of the week are Oscar Ramirez from the trombone section and Lindsay Poland from the clarinet section. Leadership team member of the week are brass captain Caden Zamora and assistant drum major Jackie Zapata Mendoza. The section of the week are the trumpet section and the trombone section. Thank you, students, for all your hard work and dedication to the program. The Sweeney Band would like to thank the Sweeney ISD administration, parents, and fans for all of their support of the fine arts programs in Sweeney ISD. And now, taking the field, the award-winning Sweeney Bells dance team. The Sweeney Bells are under the direction of Miss Angela Dodson. The 2025-2026 Sweeney Bells dance officers are Captain Miss Kaylee Key, First Lieutenant Miss Lizette Ramirez. Social officers are President Kiana Bernard, Vice President Kayla Long, and Secretary Kamari Clark. Last week's Shining Stars are juniors Anna Patino, and this week's Shining Star is junior Sherry Dotson. Tonight, the Bells are performing to Thriller, performed by the SHS Band. would like to thank the band and the cheerleaders for joining them in the dance. Great job.
Good squeaky afternoon, and be careful going home because there's a big burning monster back right now.
All right, so getting ready to close this one down, Mr. Rowlett, so no second half.
No second half. I would have lost that bet.
Yep, so no second half. As I guess when the coaches were meeting out in the middle, that's what they were discussing. So I guess it was determined that Harmony was done and they want to play the second half. So Bulldogs pick up a much-needed district win here tonight, guys. We got one more left, and it's a big one.
Comes down to next week.
Comes down to next week. So if you can at all be here at Bulldog Stadium next week, please get down here. We're going to need, the Bulldogs are going to need everybody they can get out here, all the support they can get. Of course, if you can't make it, we'll have it right here on Gata Network for you to watch. You guys, any thoughts on tonight? Anything you saw that sticks out or anything you want to mention before we close out?
Defense was solid. Offense did what it needed to do.
Yeah.
You know, just a good showing.
Executed. Yeah.
Do we know anything about Wharton?
Let's look at that real quick before we end the stream. So they're playing Royal tonight. They were up 7-0 on Royal. Let's see where they're at currently. So it looks like Wharton's up 21-0 on Royal at halftime.
Wow.
Yep, up 21-0. So
what's that Columbia score?
Columbia score update there, 14-14 at halftime.
That's a good one.
A good game.
So heck of a game there. Yeah, definitely follow that because definitely think district's going to be determined right there in that game.
No doubt.
District champion and then second place or second seed. Guys, I don't know, Brookshire and Wharton, where would that, if Wharton beats Brookshire, how does that work out with third and fourth? I don't know. But regardless, we've got to beat Wharton to get in. Yeah.
Either way, we have to win next week.
We got to win to get in. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for joining me on the mic tonight.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, I loved having you guys on the mic with me. So
Hate they got cut short, but
yep, for sure. Me
glad
too.
the Dogs got the dub.
But the good news is Coach Henry's got some time now to go trick or treat. So it's exciting.
That's right.
Absolutely.
So all kids, we better run, get home
That's
before
right.
he comes
Yeah,
rob you.
get home. Yeah, Coach Henry's coming.
We'll head over to Mayfield's house, see if he's got any chocolate.
There you go. Well, until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and always go Bulldogs.
Gata.
Have a good night.